I hit it in the last 2 days. I hit that daily. What that daily was, $3,700 a day. June was 32K, so that's my highest month. So I had a guy sign up yesterday. It was $8,400. That was the paid in full version. I've increased the price twice on it, even within the last 3 months.
So you've kind of like tripled each month on month, which is nice.
Yeah. So thank you. I'll say that just in case it's not abundantly
Thank
clear.
yourself.
2 years ago, I would have basically just been another kind of shitty personal trainer with, not a shitty, a good personal trainer with a shitty business, right?
Yeah.
And then I hired, within 2 years, I hired you guys and like my lucky Irish dudes. Since then, I was like, well, now I have two guys or two businesses that are totally pulling me and elevating me in a way where I'm just completely expanding my potential of my business. And then I can charge 3 times the amount because I'm in a completely different arena now.
Give me a little bit a rundown before we kind of get into it in terms of like where you're at, stuff that's happened over the last kind of 3 months or so, because it's been quite good.
Yeah, the last 3 months have been really good. So it's kind of all wins, to be honest. Like I haven't been on many of the calls, usually because I've had calls booked and I'm like, this is fucking what you taught me. This is a priority. Made another sale yesterday. So I have 7 of these executive clients, which is kind of like the package that I created with you guys. I've increased the price twice on it, even within the last 3 months. So I had a guy sign up yesterday. It was $8,400. That was the paid in full version. 10 for 6 months is the 6-month payment.
Give us a rundown of revenue last 3 months and where you want it to be.
Okay. June was 32K. So that's my highest month. Before that, 12K. And then April 6th, 4K.
Right. So you've kind of like tripled each month on month, which is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Spend wise, what's your spend those last kind of 3 months?
So that June month, I'm looking at $1,400.
Yeah.
Then May, I'm looking at $888. And then the April month, I'm looking at $657.
So yeah, man. I mean, it's great. From you were 3 months ago, you're at 4K. It's huge. It's 50K over the last kind of 3 months, but it's such a massive jump from April.
Yeah.
What changed?
So financially, I put more into the ads. You can tell from the ad spend. So I kind of doubled down. At some point, I mean, I just decided that like I wasn't like that giving up wasn't an option. I think a while ago, like fucking maybe 5 months ago, I decided like, no, that's not enough. So just the mindset piece. I mean, you guys told me like, hey, you know, once we got the lead stuff rolling, it was like, okay, you actually like, you didn't say this, but like, okay, you suck at sales. Like you're not, and I wasn't used to sales online. Right. So it's like, of course I suck at sales. I have no practice with it, but I did suck at it.
Yeah.
So it was just doubling down on that. And then, you know, I'm also like, you maybe don't know this one, but I'm pretty mindful with goals. Like I have this laminated slide deck printed out that I look at daily. And I often visualize that. So there's some visualization. I do some like meditation as well, like quantum meditation. So kind of like throwing it all at the potential of this being more potential. I'd say those are the things that are most relevant. Yeah. Top of mind. And having a system, like one thing I have written down, man, is like, I just want to reflect for maybe 1 minute is 2 years ago, I would have basically just been another kind of shitty personal trainer with, and not a good personal trainer with a shitty business. Right. Yeah. And then I hired, within 2 years, I hired you guys and there's this Irish fucking, like my lucky Irish dudes. Since then I was like, well, now I have 2 guys or 2 businesses that are totally pulling me and elevating me in a way where I'm just completely expanding my potential of my business. And then I can charge 3 times the amount because I'm in a completely different arena now. So it was just spending money too. Like, and I know you do this and I believe that you do this and I believe in myself when I do that too, just spending a fucking bunch of money. I spent more money than I've ever spent on coaching. Yeah. So thank you. I'll say that just in case it's not abundantly clear.
Yourself. No, man, thank yourself. Thank yourself for doing it. You took the plunge, to be honest. You took the plunge, you backed yourself, you fucking paid in full, right? So you went for it, man. So thank yourself. And I think for sure, probably the sales part is massive, right? In terms of even just learning that skill, because that stays with you now for good,
Yeah.
right? No matter kind of what system you have, how
Yeah.
you end up on calls with someone, understanding how to sell is life changing. You know what I mean? In
Mhm.
terms of high ticket stuff online, like people you've never met before pays you $8,000. You just got paid from someone. Like it's kind of crazy when you think about it. To normal people, it's like what? It's like you just this guy clicked an ass, you met him and he paid you $8,000. You never have to see him, you never meet him. So like it's a crazy skill. How much money do you want to be making?
Yeah. I want to be making, dude, I want to make the 750 because I know it's 62 grand a year or 62 grand a month. You know, like I know the math all the way down to the day. And
Yeah.
I hit it in the last 2 days. I hit that daily. What that daily was, $3,700 a day. You know this because you do more than that.
Sometimes you crack it immediately. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but you're in a position now where you're sitting on it here. And it's just a case
Yeah.
of setting it the right way. I think we've worked really well. You are super fucking coachable. Like when there's feedback given, you've always implemented this. Like even down to the point where it's probably uncomfortable even for you to increase your ad spend,
Mhm.
but see what happened.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so you are super coachable when you take the leap when you're asked. So I think there's a lot of exciting stuff around the corner.